Hey, 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 I'm live. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I want to get out a pretty flower stencil. Not that, not stencil, stamp. I have so many stamps, it's just not even real. And that one's pretty. And those are cherry blossoms. Maybe we'll do it. Yeah, I like cherry blossoms. Uh, that's my baby. Mm, that's Christmassy. So, there. We'll just get that out. And we'll find our, there it is, black ink. Hey, Jude. Oh, no. That's gross. So, anyway, I watch a channel called Nicole Relax Cut Glue. She does glue books and a lot of art journaling and stuff. And I was watching her the other day and she was talking about calendars. She said, check your calendar places, they may be on sale. And so I went to Dollar Tree after church. I had to get, I need 6 more of these. So they come in packs of 3 to make up 10. So I had to get 2 of those. And of course, I walked by the end all cap and the calendars were on sale for 50 cents. So this one is birds, and these are the birds that are on it. And so I thought, yeah, those big old pages, I'm not sure. I'll show you what I done with one or what I'm in the process of doing. But then they had puppies and they had mini calendars in them. And that, so these are smaller pictures and they're cute little pugs. So this is the ones that are in it, little dogs. Alaskan Eskimo, a Frenchie. I can't tell. That one almost looks like a Lhasa Apso. Yeah, some kind of shepherd, a lab. I can't remember what that's called. That one looks like a Cocker Spaniel. Australian Shepherd, a Corgi. Red Irish Setter, maybe. Not sure. Golden, golden. Anyway, and then they have the big ones, and so you've got the little pictures on the back, so you can always use them. And I got two of these, one for me and one for a giveaway in on the crafting uh, auction, and they have these really nice pieces of cardboard in them. So, I mean, it's like plus plus. So anyway, the things, and then they have kitty cats, and so you have this one. Make sure what that is. Okay. Oh, my phone is doing some lag in here, crazy. They have kitty cats, and then you have the big kittens, and I absolutely love those right there. Look at those blue eyes. Aren't those amazing? And then here's the little ones. Here's all of them. I love that one too. That one. So what I'm doing is, so they won't quite, oops, fill up a spread, but I cut it where the seam is on the book because I don't like to glue across that seam. And I cut it like that, and then I added a piece of a book page and a piece of this right here. And then I'm going to, after I get done, I'm going to stamp right here and color it in with my alcohol markers. So, yeah. And then we'll start playing with what we're going to do. And the funny thing is, it's on both sides because this was the front of the calendar. So, hey, Lori. Hey, Lori. How are you? Oh, and I'll show y'all what I did yesterday if you missed the short. This is what I done last night before I went to bed. Let me make sure there. I made this one, and it's this is one of my pages, one of my gel prints, And then I cut these butterflies out on my Cricut, and I went around them, which I wish now I'd have just left them. They're cut out a book page. And then that's that purple flower I painted, and then this saying, and some doodling and doodling. And this is a page. And then this is those little flowers I printed, I stamped and then painted with the gouache. So anyway, I'm doing good. And so I ended up with 3 or 4 of those. And so I done that. And then these are magazine words that I've cut out of magazines. So anyway, anytime I can craft, it's a good day. I do love to craft. So anyway, so I want to make sure I've got the correct side. And actually, I can just about match it up either way. But let's see. Is that it? I don't think that's it. That one. No, here it is. It's this great big one. There we go. There. That's it. There we go. Okay, and that one is off right there. So we will cover that with washi. So we're going to use our trusty Elmer's glue. We don't want to glue on top of that because we may come off the edge and get glue on it. We don't care about getting glue on under this page, but because we're fixing to stick this down. Make sure I did the right one. Do you do that when you're gluing? Oh, second guess yourself. Now I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to do some of this glue. I don't even know what that glue is in that bottle, just to tell you the truth. Now that needs to go up to right there. Make sure those come in right like that. I think that's it. Now, I can just tell you that's going to bug me till I do something about it. So let's just reach back here and find something to do something about it with. That might work. So, anyway, I am here. I am here. I am here. Are you there? I really think my refrigerator's on its last leg. So if I can just get it to hold out to the end of the month until new month comes in, and we'll see what we can do. I'm not sure I like that right there. We might put some washi right there. Just a little piece. Just because, just because we can. So oh, I know. When I remember going back and seeing that you were commenting and it was just showing up in the regular comments. So anyway, this one here, let's do this glue first. So boop 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 boop. So I have a whole bunch of jewelry, and I have a whole bunch of jewelry coming from Pennsylvania. A whole bunch. 12-pound box. So, and it's mainly vintage. And I believe, if my eyes did not deceive me, and if I'm not wrong, that there's Bakelite in it. Oh, the choices. There we go. Now we want some of this. So So, you know, if you've ever worked with kids, you know how sixth graders are, right? They know everything. They're smarter than you ever dreamed of being. You know. Anyway, so this morning we were studying about the early church and the persecution of the early church. So I asked them, "Do you know what persecution means?" And for the most part, they really didn't, except for one of my sixth graders. Yeah, he knew. And then he commenced to describe to me execution. And so Chris, one of my workers, he's like, "Dude, that's execution, not persecution." I said, "Well, persecution can lead to execution, but anyway." So then, of course, he was embarrassed. So, but it was cute. Anyhow, so we are following a chronological study, um, and we have been since before Easter. And I'm trying to find the edge of this because I want to find the edge of this. I hate anyway. Kids are funny. That's why I like working with kids. There we go. So we'll just we'll put a small piece here. And I would really kind of like to put a piece right down the middle, but it would mess up. Oh, but it wouldn't if I done it right like this. So I'll say it will mess up my, and I like to put a little extra glue on those places that are iffy places. You know, that's going to be, okay, Jude. Jude's been painting. She paints so sweet, nice, and pretty. I want to be like Jude when I grow up, when I can, so I can paint like that. She always tells me I'm kind. I was like, "Girl, you don't know me. I'm not kind." That's my husband. He'll tell you she's not kind. Anyway, she's not kind at all, he'd say. So, anyway, my husband is, he just cracks me up. I'll tell you why. So, after he eats lunch, he turns his, oh, see, I'm gonna have to put some washi. Oh, I wonder what some clear cello would look like over that. Let's see. Where is? I don't think it's in here. Oh, and I got 2 new packs of glue this morning. So let's see if this will help. If I can get that pushed into that spine there. Anyway, so Dave, after he eats lunch, he will take and get the, we have YouTube live for our TV, and so he'll get on and find him a YouTube that is I'm gonna try some just tape. He'll find him a YouTube that is a fireplace crackling with rain in the background, and then he takes a nap all afternoon to the fireplace crackling. Let's see what that does. Yes, that does what I want it to do. So we'll put another piece, couple of pieces here, just because I want it to not wrinkle and look like there's a huge gap like that. Okay, now I like that. And we're gonna do, where did it go? I know you're in here. You cannot hide from me. I know you're in here because I put you in here. There you are. Now I do this over shiny stickers of prime colored pencils. Cool. I don't know that I've ever seen that brand there. Were they in the $1.25 section or were they in the plus section? So that just seems to take off the shine just a little bit. So, anywho, and Dollar Tree has these up by the cash register, and they're Starbursts, and they're all pink. Wow, 50 for $1.25. Wow, that usually the ones that are here that are for the $1.25 are only have like 12 pencils in them. So that was a good deal. Good deal. Okay, we want these. Is that what we want? Hmm. No, it's next Monday night, a week from tomorrow. Actually, so I skipped the bird. I didn't want the bird on there. And I'm going to wipe that right there off. And I missed a spot right there. But I'm going to do this one more time, and I'm going to move down. I want just this end, but I want to move it in. So I'm going to do want to take this piece of paper over this where I have ink, since I haven't cleaned that up. And then I'm going to do this right there. Is Steve still at church? There we go. That's good. Okay, now we're going to take this little marker right here, and we're just going to color right there and right there where we, what does that look like? That one, and then up here, this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Oops, there, and there. Here we go. And then we'll do all that stuff. Okay, I think we've got it all. There. Okie dokie, artichokes. Now, let's see. We're going to start. Let's see. We're going to start with testing out. Now, that's supposed to be brown, but it looks green, doesn't it? But that's okay. It can be green. We'll just let it be green here. Start it with our, there we go. Okay. Now, next, we want this pretty pink. You see what I'm doing here? I'm always busy. I'm just playing. Oh, he has a funeral on Sunday? Huh. And I know these should have some white in them. And we'll come back with a white marker and add some white. I'm working on a glue book, Cheyenne. This is really just my art journal, is what this is. So not this Monday night. Okay, there's a little bud there. But the next Monday night is our craft sale. Oops. I'm just putting in that. That one's still real black. I'm kind of avoiding it. I don't want to get in that black. But I did. I got in that black. And these are the markers that were dry the other day, and I poured alcohol in them, and now they're no longer dry, but they're real goopy. Goopy, goopy, goopy. So before I do that, I want this right here. This is just a actual paint pen. I'm just coming in and I'm going to rub that in just to give the illusion of white. Yeah. That one there, that I have some really goopy ink there. I'm gonna have to blot it off. Okay, I want to rub, rub, rub. Don't let them dry, Cindy. Rub them. I can always go back over them with. Okay, where's there? Just need a piece of. How in the world I managed to get my ink that gloopy is beyond me, because my ink pad is not very wet. So let's just see if we can go over that. Come on. I'm about to run out of paint in this. Now I know it looks real, but we're just, ooh, yeah. That really did it, Cindy. Now we just got a big glob there. Goodness. Which it's okay. I mean, glob. It's okay. We can live with globs. We're going to go right here and make us some of that. And we're going to find that pretty pink again. Is that it? And we're going to go back over this globby mess. Give it some more pink. There we go. Just pink. Pink, 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 pink. There we go. Okay. Now, we have out this yellow so we can do some little yellow dots. Oh, that one's got a lot of alcohol in it. Our yellow dots are just huge. Yeah, buddy. We might have should have used our. Yep. Very interesting, Cindy Lulu Bob. Very interesting. Do we want to put another flower over that, or is that enough flowers? I don't know. Let's look at our words. Where's the word box? There it is. Let's see what kind of words we've got. Yeah, so are my. There's a there's a word here I want. There it is. We want to put that word on it. Secret garden. I love that. Secret garden. Add some romance. Oh, I just thought of a funny thing. Let's put dream. We'll put our romance back up there. Family reunion. Let's do that. Let's put elegant. That bird is very beautiful. Journal dream. Always. That word needs trimmed. Oh, no. Not always joy. This page brings me joy. You know what? Yeah, you're laughing too for the same reason I'm laughing, I bet. Yeah. There, I like that. Let's move this up here. Let's put this elegant up by our bird. And that up there, joy. We've got our secret garden there. We'll dream. No, we're going to sit a spell and dream. Yeah. We'll add our words. I love words. Absolutely love words. That's from years of being a reader. I don't read a whole lot now. I read my lessons and read my Bible, but I couldn't tell you the last time I've read a fiction book. Joy. Now I need to trim up this one right here. There's my scissors. I got a little bit too much. These words came out of a Better Homes and Garden book. Here we go. Our little birdie, she is quite elegant. She's quite beautiful. We're going to do something to her before we get done. I'm going to sit a spell, but we need to straighten up sit. It's a little crooked. I swear I couldn't cut a straight line if it meant saving my soul. Anyway, so I got a new catalog this week, and normally I just throw these in the trash. They're Woman Within catalogs. That's what this one is. I'll show you here in a minute. Miss that corner, or is it just wanting to flop around? There we go. And we'll dream. 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 Anyhow, we're going to sit a spell and dream some beautiful dreams. So, I know what I want to do here with the bird, but ew, you nasty fly. Go away. I don't like you. Let me look here. That's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, I do need this. Or this. What are those? Oh, okay. I see what those are. I'm looking for something in particular, guys. And that's not it. What's that? And that's not it either. I thought it was in here, but I'm not seeing it. May have used them all. Did I? Oops. Stick them in these songbooks. These are songbooks. Let's see. This one is from Eric Clapton, and this one is Led Zeppelin. Over yonder, I have a Celtic songbook. Okay. Ooh, words. More words that need cut out. We need not to lose those. Those words need cut out. Where? Oh, where did it go? That is making me upset. Huh. Okay, it's not in that drawer. And it's not in that drawer. Hey, I just thought of something. That kind of loses its elegance, don't it? But, oh, oh. I know exactly what we need. Let me think where they are. They're right here. My fairies. We need fairies. Fairies and hummingbirds are just, they just go together, right? There. Fairies. There we go. We need fairies. There we go. There we go. These are flower fairies. Sticker activity book. Let's go to the stickers. I've used I've used a bunch of these little fairies. Now, I hate trying to get them pulled off. There we go. Hi, everybody who's here. Okay. Do we want to put our fairy riding our, let's see. Do we want to put our fairy riding our hummingbird? Do we want to put our, I don't have her quite stuck down yet. She's going to need extra glue anyway because they, do we want to put our fairy right here? Or do we want to put our fairy right here in our flower? The only thing about her being in the flower is she is not looking at the hummingbird. But it's okay. So what do you think? choice, say. I've got more fairies. Anybody saying anything? You like her on the bird? I kind of did too. There we go. Okay, let's give her a little bit of extra glue because we've just been sticking her around everywhere. Now I have three. Had to take a shower. You're back. I have three of these fairy books by this lady. These are flower fairies, and they're done by, let's see who done these, by Mary Cicely Mary Barker. Actually, that one says it's inspired by Cicely Mary Barker. We're just gonna, did we like to right in here? We're just gonna set her there. She can ride the birdie. Now we want to get in this right here, and we want, that's not it. We want this one right here. Now this is a gel pen, and we want to do, I'm just going over some of these little feathers on the throat, and I'll show you here in a minute why I am with my gel pen. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they have glitter in them, a little bit of glitter and sparkle in them. So that's why I did that. Just a wee bit. And then we will do this one. It's a green one. We'll do it on her head. Just these little feathers. Here we go. And we'll go down in here and get some of these. Some of that. Just has a little bit of glitter in it. And we'll get this one right here. My flower turned out nice. Thank you. Even though I ruined that one. But we may come back and try to fix it. Ooh, that blue's nice there in those blue feathers. There we go. There. Like that. There we go. Now, see if I can pick up some more pinky in this with this gel pen. Because I got that black all over the place. That's a turbo speed hummingbird. Let's see. You know, I have an idea. Let's just see how this idea will work. Let me go here. I think this is the one I want to do this with, isn't it? No. Put her back, Cindy, put her back. This one right here. Yes. This one right here. Okay. And I want to stick her down right here. And it don't even matter what's around it, because I'm gonna cut it all out. I know I'm being too quiet, aren't I? Can y'all believe that next weekend is Memorial Day weekend already? This year is just flying by. I mean, like, flying by. Okay. Now, I hope I can do this, guys. I hope I don't have this too. I don't want to go all the way through to my other side. So I'm trying to be really careful. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do right there. To get right in there. Come on. Should have thought of this before I glued that down, shouldn't I have? Would have been easier, Cindy, if you had have. Now, let's see if we can just take something really smooth and just pull maybe some glue up. Pull it up just a little bit. Now, let's see. How far? Just about right there. Yeah. What do y'all think? Let me turn it around. I'll have to put some glue, more glue down there. But just that little fairy popping out of the flower. Is that cute? Just need a little bit more this way. Just a little bit. Okay, let's glue her in. Just a little bit down there. Glue there. There we go. I love it. I wish she'd been just a little bit brighter, but she's just adorable. Now let's see. Uh-oh, I lost her legs. That's okay. We did not cut through, so that's good. I was afraid I might cut through. Oh, oh, love it. I don't know if you can see that or not. You was afraid I would cut my finger off. I outlined her with gold. So I think we need something here. And I'm thinking we need something from here. Hmm. Bird cage? Maybe not. That's cool. A tree? A tree? What do y'all think about a tree? We'll just leave that there for a minute. You'd go different than a tree? I have these kind of trees that are birch trees. They're right there. If I did just that, that's a leaf, set of leaves. I could do something like that. Have this and that, but there's really not enough room there for that. Let's see. I do like the tree, but we'll go. We've got others. I'll tell you what, these page protectors are kind of chintzy here. Let's see, we've got that. These are, let's look through this. This one here is Tim Holtz. Could do honeycomb. Just a few here and there. We could do, that's like fleur-de-lis. We could do dots. Just dots here and there. Or we could do these flowers. We wouldn't do the whole thing. We'd just do a few here and there. The dots are nice. I also have this here that is like little squares, but I do like the dots too. Maybe we'll just do a few dots. Let's put these up. And let's grab these. And these are little bitty things. Now, let's just see. You know what? Let's just see what kind of paint is on the little sponges and go from there. I don't think there was nothing on that. There's yellow on that. Oops, I wiggled it. That's fine. Lots of blue on that one. There we go. What's on that? Some greeny. Yeah, some greeny. There we go. This green. There. I think we'll see about this one right here and then be done. We'll be done. Okay, I think we're done with that. And we'll put that all back. Oops. And this one. And I pulled out these right here because I just like to do some of these labels. Please quote 409.28. We might put that one right there. I don't want any of those green ones. Now I have a whole bucket full of labels over here. Now that's the cigarette labels. We don't want any of that. You know what? Uh-oh. We pulled up the edge of her thing. Maybe we should add a big yellow butterfly. What do you think? And we'll put him right there. He's one of my little bitty bees. And we're going to put this right here, right there. And that's going to call us done, okay? And that will probably be done with the whole thing. There. You love the fairy on the hummingbird, and then there was a fairy peeking out of this flower too. It says May 31st, 1958, something BCS, something like that. And then we'll do this. Now, before I stick that bee down, let me just look here in my drawer. Oh my gosh. I have so many stamps, guys. So many stamps. Those are brand new ones. I don't think I've ever used them. That one, that was Easter. But that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. No. What's that one? No. That's a llama stamp. A llama. That's not it either. It's a Christmas stamp. That goes on something. Not sure what, but it goes on something. I have all these. Ah, that is freaking cool. So I saw a stamp like this online the other day. They make junk. Uh, Graffiti like junk. And that one does too. That's cool. These are Stampin' Up, I believe. I forgot I even had that. See, that's when you know you have way too many things, when you forget what you have. But I know I have. There it is. Right there. That's what I'm looking for right there. Give me that. Okay. Now, instead of that, we're going to do this right here. This is a bumblebee set, and these are a Dollar Tree set. I think. They may not be. They may be put in the wrong thing. I'm notorious for putting things in the wrong place. But we're going to do this little bee right here. And we're going to do it in two places. We're going to do it right up there. And we're going to do it right down here. Oh, you can't see it right down there, but that's okay. When I get done, I think you can't. You will be able to. There. Oh, she's a fairy too. She's got wings. They came out of the Flower Fairy book, Enchanted Garden. Ah, daggone it. Where did it go? I heard it fall. What was it? Okay, where's my phone? There it is. Yeah, there it is. I have such a mess in my floor. I can't find my little broom. I have a little broom to sweep stuff up with. I mean, I have a mess. I have plastic and paper and all kinds of things in the floor. That I dropped that little bitty bee. I don't want to lose that. I've used the far out of these bee stamps. And yes, I know that's a totally southern phrase. I've used the far out of it. Get the big broom after a while and kick that up. Hey Elizabeth, how are you, sweetie? I don't think you're going to be able to see that, but that's okay. We can see this top one up here, and we're going to give it some little yellow stripes. We're going to outline its little wings. There we go. There we go. There. Now, so we're almost done with this. What do y'all think? The butterfly is okay there? Oh, you can't see the butterfly. Hold on. There we go. Do you think? There we go. The butterfly is okay there? Or do you think it's not needed? Could land him right on its beak. Or I thought about putting the butterfly over here on the in the flower. What do you think? I like it in the flower very well. Let's see what y'all think. I think we need a little bit of glue right here. Little Miss Prissy, little Miss Prissy wants to come unglued. There we go. You like it in the flower? I do too. Okay. And I think I may say I'm done with this one. Right there. Is that how that was? And where's my. Wow, I have so much stuff out here. Where is my smear? There it is. I just want to give it a smear. There. That just helps it not be quite so shiny. So, I know that bee's wings are not technically not all yellow, but sometimes I just can't stop. I really like the little fairy. I just wish she showed up a little bit more. I wonder if I outlined her with black, if you could see her better. No, this is not my first page in this book. So we started at the front and I added some words. So this is my first page. This is my second page. That one says I belong here, and this one says create your own form of bliss. This is my next page, and I drew the lady with art oil pastels. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might outline her. I drew the lady with oil pastels, and then we've got embossing. And this is my next page, and I've got a corner lift in here. This is the one I done last night. And then this one. So let me stick some glue right here. I don't know. Okay. What color do you think I should outline her? Black, blue. I have her outlined in gold, but that just is not showing. I have a real pretty green marker. This one here. Mm, let's see. I'm afraid that'll get lost. I don't think that's going to show. No. Let's see this. Black. You think black? Let me just go over this just a second. Nope. It's going to have to be black. Okay. Black it is. Sharpie to the rescue. Here we go. Is that better? A Stabilo pencil. I have an ink tint. This isn't an ink tints though. There. That's a gel marker. What do you think? Is that better? Is it too much? You go back in there. Not that. That softened it a little, made it look more shadowy. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. That one there. This is my prism color blender, colorless blender. Basically, it's alcohol in a ink pen that you blend with. Anyway, so made it a little bit softer. So anyway, I think we're done. I think we're done. So look, you were talking about labels, Jude. I set and cut out all the labels that I had from you that I didn't realize I still had. Ooh. No, we're done, Cindy. We're done. Don't look at no more labels. So I have this big thing full and I have this that has a whole bunch in. So anyway, so I'm happy with this page right here. Very happy. I need to find a place here. I think we'll do, oh, let's do this just because it's fun. Hold on. There we go. Is that the right one? Yeah. We want to stamp off, make sure that we're all stamped off. And today, can y'all believe today's May the 21st already? 21. There it So I was gonna say, where's the black ink? Yep. Yeah. Okay. I need to get this on a good solid surface, so I'm trying to not. There we go. Okay, May 21st. Of course, I did get the outline of the stamp thing. That's just always my luck. May 21st. 2020. I know you're right. 23. Twenty 23. There we go. So, there we go. I'm going to just rub that. Those are little gel pens. Rub that. That. That one's dried good, but those were still a little. Now, one thing I'm very fond of, your grandson graduated this weekend, or graduates this weekend. One thing I'm very fond of doing, I'll show you here. I've done it on this, is outlining my words. See how I outlined my words? Trying to decide here, I outline those, that one. Trying to decide, do I want to outline some of my words here? But I think I'm not going to. I really want to, those down there. There, it's white and silver. Okay, I gotta stop because I can do this all day long, guys, all day. So my next project today is to put that up, and I need to let that dry because that one thing I just put on it was a gel marker, and those need to go back up in there. So if you just got here to the party, I was telling y'all that I watch a girl. She's from Oregon, I believe it is, and her name is Nicole, and her channel is Relax Cut Glue. And she was saying the other day to check your stores for calendars being marked down. Dollar Tree is marking theirs half price. So that's actually where I got that hummingbird. It was part of this calendar page. I mean, this calendar, it was the front of the calendar in January. So, anyway, so yeah, 50 cents. Tons of fun. And I will be giving away a puppy dog and a kitten calendar in the craft sale on the last Monday night of this month. So, but the other thing that I wanted to do today is this right here. Is I have this one and this one. And I want to pull out some stamps. Do I want that one? I don't know, it's too big. I want in these. What's that? Well, words. Maybe that. I think that. And that. Don't set it on there just in case it's got ink on it, Cindy. Maybe that one. Not that one. That one. I think I don't want that one. I think that's bigger than I want to play with. I think this one. And maybe this one. And I think that ought to do me. I think that ought to get me a good start going. I wish I knew what I'd done with that one I had the other day. Oh, he's cute. We'll do him. So, we'll pull all these out, and we're going to stamp them on this page. What did I do with that? I really need a bigger drawer for all of my stamps. Then I can see what I actually have, because I have so many. Nobody can relate to that, huh? Bet y'all don't have very many stamps, do you? Ay, ay, ay. Here, he goes like that. So, we're going to do this. What we're going to do is, we're just going to do this in black ink because we're going to use the alcohol markers or gouache to paint them. Probably the alcohol markers. Oh, he's cute. And we'll do one on each page. Okay, that one is done. There. Now, I want to try to keep these apart enough that I can cut them out. Let me see. Cut them out real good. You've got it all through your house. Oh, hold on. I'll show you, Lori. Hold on. I was like, where did it go? Here it is. There you go. So, there we go. Set dream. We added the little bumblebees. So, on Saturday nights, I've been going to Beth Schuler's, and they do we play bingo, first of all. We play bingo, and I know I put that upside down, and it won't matter because I'm going to cut it out anyway. We play bingo, first of all, and then after each number is called, we get an art prompt, and so we do that. Well, I play in front of my TV in my room, and so I've been making me up a little box of things to have in there. I've got some art pastels, some colored pencils. Anyway, it's fun. So last night, one of the prompts was to create a monster, a scrap monster out of scrap materials. So I'd been cutting some butterflies out, fussy cutting some butterflies. So I found the biggest butterfly and cut it out. And then I cut out some eyes and painted them red with a oil pastel. And then I cut out some fangs and painted them black. And then I dripped blood off of the fangs. And we had to do a heart. And that's when I started dripping blood. So these are old book pages. So they should be real cool. And then I'm going to run them through the Cuddle Bug and cut them with some. And we're going to save you for last. I don't think we're going to have room for you. And I know I'm going to have two of the same thing. What channel is she on? It's Beth Schuler. Beth Schuler is the name of her channel. Oh, did I mess it up? I did. Right. Got too much ink on it. There we go. Sometimes it happens. It's okay. We'll just act like it was on purpose. Right? Let's see. What about this one? Did it again. I think it may just be one of those that you're going to do that every time. There we go. Here. What are we doing? Oh, I'm just stamping these on book page, and then I'm going to color them with my alcohol markers. I thought about painting them with my gouache, but I don't want to get out paintbrushes and all that. So I'm just going to paint them with my alcohol markers. That's pretty. And then after I get done with all of them, I'm going to see. There it is. I'm going to cut them out with my Cuddle Bug using some shapes. Yeah, that's Schuler. And she's on Saturday nights, Tuesday nights, and Thursday nights. She goes live. But on Saturday night is the only night we play bingo. And she just kind of does like this, only she'll play a game, play the bingo game like we did, and do artsy things, make something. Elizabeth, are you doing any kind of paper arts anymore? If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm cleaning off my stamps so that they're not all yucky the next time I want to use them. There we go. Okay, that's good. Or it's good enough. Let's get them all out of my way because I'm not going to do any more stamping. Put that up in the ink pad drawer. Oopsie daisy. I need to go back there. You go, you go, you go, and you go. And here we go. That can go back in there. That goes in there. Nope, that don't go in there. That goes over here. In this, where my really wet alcohol markers are. And yes, I'm keeping it off screen, but yes, I am drinking a Coca-Cola. I'm not trying to hide it from y'all. I just had it off screen. Sometimes I just crave a Coca-Cola every once in a while. So I don't drink them very often. But every once in a while, you just need a Coke. Hi, Stacy May. How are you? I met Stacy. Stacy has a channel, and she's on every morning at 10:30. I think it's Eastern on her channel. Let's do this with this. And what did I just do with there? That. I just did, Stacy, I just finished a 10 a.m. I just finished a spread in my glue book art journal, and I'm letting it dry. It's got a big wad of acrylic paint marker there. And so these are from an old book here. This book is hilarious, to tell you the truth. 1950. These are from 1950. This is from 1950, and it's titled The Pastor's Wife, and it tells you how a pastor's wife should behave. I've had so much fun with this book. I was a pastor's wife for many years before Dave started barbering. After John died, Dave wanted to do something that was just easier on him. And we're just painting over these, and we're going to cut them all out on the cuddle bug. Anyway, just some of the, well, I mean, you know that the life of a woman in the 1950s is so much different than it is now. So, okay. I think we will do this. Give these some green leaves. On that. I don't know what I'm going to do about all those little specklies. Not sure I like that. But we'll just go from here and see. So it's funny, some of the things it says. Let's see. She should have the various organizations meet in the manse once a year and try not to do too much private entertaining. Talks about afternoon tea and light refreshments. It gives recipes. She gives the tithe. I mean, she's the financier. In all things, be sure to keep your balance. Do not become so absorbed in saving as to miss the joys of life along the road. Well, that one's not a bad advice. But anyway, just funny things. Funny things. So let's see what. That one almost looks like the exact same. Well, no. Yeah, pretty close to the exact same green. I do have a brand new set of alcohol markers coming. These are, I couldn't even tell you how old these were, and I reconstituted them with alcohol. They were dried up. Pop that lid off the end of it and put some alcohol in it, and look, they rot again. Anyway, we are just marking and coloring. Don't know what to color the little bird. So, anyway. And I'm not sure what I want to color. So I'm going to do, this is how I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do one layer of petals all the way around the same color, and then I'm going to change colors. So I'm going to do this inside layer and this outside layer this same color. And then I'm going to do that layer right there a different color. I think this might have been prettier if I'd used the gouache. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. I mean, it ain't like I can't stamp it again, right? Now, let's see. We've got 2 markers here, and I really need to. They're goopy on the bottom. I obviously got too much alcohol. Oh, I should have done that. Ooh, that one is, I think we're going to do this one. That pink is like neon pink. These would make awesome alcohol sprays. Oh, it looks pretty good on the paper. Let's see what it looks like right there. Is that the, what's that one? Oh, that's the one that's neon. Okay. We don't want it. We'll do this one. And you can't even tell what color it is because of the black ink, can you? Can you see what color that is in the, no, not hardly. Maybe, oops. Maybe I should, oh, that is just a mess in there, guys. I bet these go away real soon. See, look how they just run. Yeah, I just need to buy me some new bottles and just make some more alcohol inks. I love playing with my alcohol inks. So I did order me a blower from Temu. Oh, I missed a bud. I missed the bud. So now you need Yupo paper. I have a whole bunch. I don't have Yupo paper, but I have 2 packages of look, that just makes me laugh how that spreads out like that. I have 2 packages of photo paper, and while it's not as good as Yupo paper, they say it's a lot of fun. I've made some cool backgrounds with it, with the photo paper. I have two big packages of it, brand new packages that I found at the thrift store at Veterans Town. So I just picked them up. That one there is just hilariously funny to me because it's just, you just set it down and it just goes crazy. Okay. Mm. Hi, Sandy Brown. How are you, sweetheart? I am just playing, Miss Sandy. That's all I'm doing. Just a playing. What time is it? 3:41. Yep, I'm just a playing. Mm, that says that's showing as green. Hmm. Wait, is it green? Yeah, it is a green. Hmm. A really, really dark green. Mm. Like to jumped out of my skin. My son just threw something in the sink. Y'all see me jump? I don't. I did not care for how that flower turned out, so I don't know what to do about this one. Let's see what this orange looks like. This is orange on this one. Just do it all the same color all the way around. Maybe skip a few. Do some yellow in there. There. I'm coloring outside the lines, guys. This is why I don't like coloring books, because it makes me anxious, because I get anxious when I go outside the lines. Hmm. I actually like the yellow better than I do any of it so far. So let's just go over all of them and see. There we go. I like the yellow better than I did the other. So are you ready to start, Miss Sandy? Are you ready to get started? That is the $54,000 question. I don't think I'm doing anything with that little bird. We're coming back here and just outlining these. They're so dark, it almost looks like black. But it is a green. I know it's hard to believe, but it is. Okay. We are going to color our branch here, though. Just color his little tree. There we go. Okay. Let's get out. You're not that crafty. It'll be okay, Miss Sandy. I promise it will be. There we go. That it's like Beth says, there's no right or wrong. You know, I get a little anxious. I was last night asking stupid questions about, are we supposed to only do this when we do this? And and they're like, there's no wrong way. I was like, okay, there's no wrong way. So now I know this is silly. Here we go. I know this is silly, but we're going to, yeah, we're going to do this. So this is a Prisma blender, and I'm just blending that red, pink and yellow together. Although we are getting some of that black. I'm trying to get that black off there. Wonder. Oh no. Oh no. Did I lose it? I did. Crap. I had it laying right here. I bet it's fallen into my trash can. Drats. Oh, drats. If you're wondering what I'm getting all excited about, I have a pin that I keep in that bottle of glue to keep it from getting clogged. It's gone. I had it laying right here, so it's gone. It may be stuck to the back of. Yesterday I thought I'd lost it and it was stuck to me. So anyway, it is what it is. It's okay. Die cuts. Mm, cut a bug. Cut a bug. That thing is heavy. If you didn't figure that out from the grunts, that's a heavy thing. Okay, here we go. Okie dokie. This is how that goes. Okay. So we're going to do this one, and we're going to just start laying shapes over things. Let's see. I've got a bunch of shapes. I think this will fit over that. Yes. I'll just stick a little bitty piece of tape there to hold it. What about that right there? Mm-hmm. Let's see. It will, but it won't. You know what I mean? It will, but it won't. Yeah, that one's good. I'll just stick a little piece of that on there. Let's see about this one here. Oh, that one would be good like that. I know we're losing part of the branch down there, but that's okay. Oops. That one's good. Now, we have some those. Not really. That's kind of ugly. Actually, I think that guy would be cute. Like that. Let's see. Can we do it like that? Yes. We'll do him just like that. There we go. And let's cut these, and then we may use the shapes on something else. Okay. Hold on. That is... Oh, I think we're going to have to go through more than once. Yeah. There we go. Now. I always come backwards, but I'm going to have to cut that right there. I'm going to have to cut the rest of that. That one's okay. See? Uh-oh. And that one's good. And it's got the stitches around it. That one is cute. Look how cute that one is. That one is so cute. Now, one of the things I need to do here is I need to scoot this one back up and put it back down exactly like I had it, like here. And I need to do that. And I need to cut that because it was out of frame. Oops. Stay. Now, will you stay? No, you're not good as that. Will you fit on this? Kinda. We might do that. We'll do that after we run this. And these will just go in my, hold on. I need to scoot that up. There we go. And maybe over just a little bit. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking y'all all over the place. These will just go in my whenever you need them bucket to do. There, that's cute. Now let's see what this did. Did we end up cutting it double? Nope, it's good. So that one's good. Okay, let's see what we can do with this one right up here. Wanted to see if that would fit there. It's a little small, but I think we're going to go for it here anyway. It's just a little small, and I think it'll be okay. Let me just make sure that's what I want to do. One in between that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. There we go. Okay. That's good. That turned out good. There we go. That turned out good. I like that. Okay, where is the other paper? Here it is. So, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Now, what do I want to do? I'm so disappointed that I done that owl. I should have left that owl alone. He was so cute like he was. I should have left him alone. Wondering about that right there. I think we want to do that first. Let's just see. I think so. Does y'all do that? Go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, dadgummit. It didn't cut at the bottom. Tracks. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to make sure that we're laying how we need to lay on that. We're going to do it back through there one more time by itself, just right in the middle. I think that ought to cut it. There we go. Give me tape. Still am missing a few corners, but it's just because the paper's too small. But it's okay. It's okay. These are not my favorite die cuts. So anyway, I don't even know where I got them, to tell you the truth. What do we want to do next? Ooh. Guess we'll do this. We'll do that. Oops. Stick a piece of tape there. this guy like that. Stick that there. We'll just go. Always cover what with something. There's that with the little stitches around it, and I've got a bend in the paper. There's that with the stitches around it. Now I do have, let's see, let me, uh-oh, there goes my phone. Where did it go? The off edge. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should. Not good. Okay, what did... Okay. Oh, I do have just some circles. These are just plain circles because I don't have a great big circle punch. So I just have some plain old circles that don't have the stitches on them. So let's just see. Oops, I almost dropped that one. Is that one big enough? It may be too big. What about that one? That one's a little bit smaller. I think we'll do that. Quit moving it, Cindy. Lulu Bob. What'd you do with your top plate? Oh my gosh, you're nuts. It's not here. There it is. There it is. I'm sitting here going, losing your mind, Cindy. You're losing your mind. Oh my gosh, guys, I've been here for 2 hours. I'm just playing around. There we go. I got that one off-centered so much. Let's fix it. Okay. Let's go down to the next one. Can we? No, what we can do is we can put that back on and just bring that down. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go down. Like that. Wonder what kind of shape we'll end up with. We shall see. Because after all, we're just playing around here. I'll tell y'all the truth. I've used my Cuddle Bug more in the last month than I've ever used it. For years, the only die cuts I had. Oh, it looks like an eyeball. That's funny. For years, the only... Oh, and I got a moon left. The only die cuts that I had were these kind that came with that was just plain old Cuddle Bug. And then this was the first set that I bought that wasn't like this. And these are always lots of fun. Just little froggies. So, do I have anything left on here? Yep, I do. Let's see about this. I don't like that one. I don't like that picture is what I mean. I don't like my color, and I don't like any of it. I do like this though, right here. Do that, and then we're going to be done. except for I'm gonna find a piece of paper and try out that one right there. It's brand new. Okay, and we have the little birdie. That's cute. Give me that. You've never seen a cuddle bug? I've had this one probably 10 years or more. So they will, if you figure it out, you can even use the Sizzix great big dies in it, but you've got to just figure out your sandwich kind of thing. There we go. Oops. So this is another one from Temu. Did I get it? I did. Now, I hate popping these things out. I'm always afraid I'm going to break them. There, that comes out. And that right there. I just want it off. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get it off. And my wire snips are too big to get in here too, though. I don't think they'll cut it off. Oh, somewhere I saw those just the other day too. Where was that? I have a pair of little bitty ones. Where did I see those? It must have been when I was cleaning up in here. Okay. So I don't know. I guess. Okay. That hurt. I hate these little stick me out things. I got that one off. And I really hate these. Yeah, that didn't even get it all off. I don't know that that's supposed to be on there or not. That bugs me. There. Gee, Cindy, why don't we do it the hard way? You always do things the hard way, Cindy Lulu. Cindy Lou Bob, you always do it the hard way. So we have a oval. We have a pretty that. And we have a pretty plate here. And we'll just see what they cut out and look like. I bet they look like these things. Okay, you have a nice oval. Ooh, that's pretty. Where's my little stick? That one is the one that don't have a point on it. I keep it because it's good for scoring. Using on the scoreboard. I don't have one of those little brushes you brush and it gets all your little things out. I don't have one of those. And that one there don't want to come out anyway. There it is. There are some little things there that seem to either to not cut or maybe they're not supposed to come out. I don't know. There. Isn't that pretty? That's real pretty, guys. I really like that. Let's see what this one is. Hmm. Uh-oh. Here. Come back. Now this would be fun. That just fell out of the middle of that. Let me put it here so you can see it. That would be fun to stamp numbers on. Uh, like like my little labels that I like so well. And that one's real pretty too. That one's real cute too. So that's what we're looking at. So guys, yeah. Actually, I really like this one. Really, really, really. Actually, I was gonna say, but it's inside inside of that. But guess what? It does come out. I have two. Um, I have two crickets and a silhouette. I don't hardly ever use them neither. So I have tried to sell one of the crickets, but most people don't want it because it's older. So I want to keep my newest one that I could use online. The other one could have been used online if I'd have registered it in time. I thought it could only be used with the cartridges. So I have a bunch of cartridges too. So anyway, that is really cute. But my newer one can be used with cartridges too. Now, this is one of the things I like to try to do. And I know I'm just silly. But I like to see how many times I can cut something with one pass through. So because I like these little labels. Where did it go? Right there in my hand. Because I like them. Let's see how many times it takes me to, will it cut both? I don't think it's going to cut both because I don't hardly have I'm not feeling hardly any pressure when I go through. It may. Yeah, it did. It cut both of them. There it is. I was going to say, what happened to my little thing? There we go. Those are cute little labels. I like those. I got into that piece right there, so I don't have a whole label. Dadgum, Cindy, if you're not just a dweeb, pay attention to where you're laying things. There we go. We just used our muscle for nothing. Let's go. Oh, well, the crickets are in the bottom drawer. Both crickets and the silhouettes are in the bottom drawer over here in the big black file cabinet behind me. So, anyway, I'm going to go, guys. I've been here 2 hours and a half, 2 hours and 15 minutes. So, there. We've got a bunch of those little labels now. Now we'll have to get out our number printer and print numbers, right? There we go. Put some numbers on them. Okay. We still have paper here. Let's see. There's paper right there. We can do double paper. It's like it's a challenge, guys. I can't help it. I done it on the wrong way. Anyway, I'm fixing to go. I'm gonna clean this mess up. I've got a mess in here. I mean, a big mess. All these. When I get out all these die cuts, I make a mess. I got little bitty pieces of paper from poking things. So, fancy dinner. Oh, Steve went to dinner tonight. McDonald's. Look, we eat a lot of Hey, did you not hear me say what we had for lunch? We had Dollar Tree for lunch. I had spring rolls. Jared had little bitty frozen pizza, and Dave had waffles and sausages, which we already had the waffles. I just bought him some sausages. So, anyway, so yeah, we had Dollar Tree for lunch. So we are big spenders. So one more. Let's see. We might ought to tape that one down because he's a little. Nope. He ain't gonna fit. Is he gonna fit? Let's see. We're gonna tape him down just to make sure. So anyway, I have some turkey and stuff in the fridge. But I think the fridge is like finally just giving up the ghost. We got home and it was blowing hot air inside the freezer side of the fridge, which we've been using as a fridge. If you remember me talking about that, I think we're just gonna have to break down. We're gonna pray it through till June the 3rd. Then we'll deal with it. Okay. Then we'll deal with it. That's when Sweetie gets paid. So anyway. So maybe we'll have a real good sale tomorrow night. So anyway, it's been a little bit slim pickings around here. I haven't been able to get a hold of any jewelry real good, but I got some real good jewelry in this week, and then I've got a huge lot coming in this week from Pennsylvania. My friend in Pennsylvania, y'all know, y'all have heard me talk. She went to an estate auction and bought. Well, the package weighs 12 pounds, but there are a few books in the package. So they're some picture books for me to cut stuff out of. Like I don't have 2 drawers and a bookcase full of books that I've been cutting stuff out of. But y'all know me. I just like to keep playing with things. So that goes in there. Oh, that one goes back in. Oh, there it is. So say, did I already put that up? Nope, I didn't. I like these little zippers for this, but then you have to dig it all out. Mary Palencio, is that her name? Mary Palencio? Mary Palencio? Is that how you say her name? Does anybody know? Um, she was showing in her office the other day. She was showing her how she stores her dyes, and her husband fixed up some sliding panels that sit on the inside of her desk, and they slide out, and they're magnetic boards, and she just sticks all of her dyes to the magnetic board. And I thought, oh, that is genius. Anyway, but if I did that, what would I do with all my shipping crap I stuff in the middle of my desk here? So you gotta pick. Do you want? Oh, and I have a whole bunch of embossing folders, guys. Haven't embossed anything in a long time. So I do have a whole bunch of nice embossing folders. So, and I just have, these are all Cuttlebug things. There's that little bee I was showing you a while ago. I've cut him out several times. And then these are some, oh, I forgot about these. These are some Sizzix dies. You know what? I need to cut some of these buttons out. That see, that's a magnetic board. The bingo game that we play over at Beth's, a lot of times one of the prompts is to put a button on. Well, I'm sitting in there at my in my chair in my recliner, so I don't have all my craft stuff right at my fingertips. So I could cut out a bunch of those buttons and put them in my little box, right? Oh, and I was going to tell you these cuddle bugs, when you fold this down, if you have it sitting on a good surface, let me do this. When you fold these down, huh, it's not doing it. Usually it does it. Anyway, it did it on the top. It's not doing it to my self-filling mat. Uh, they suction cup. Anyway, so all of this has its own little drawer under here, and it all goes in the drawer, and then I drag it all out, and I missed that one. There we go. Oh no, 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 no. I just dropped that into obviously I've dropped several things in there. I've got some nice little embossing folders. There's a baby carriage. I just realized I dropped those are little bitty ones. Like to do just little bitty things. There. Oh, there's another little circle. It would appear that I've dropped several things under there. Yeah, just some. That's a snowflake. This is a squiggly line. Just you can just emboss a squiggly line. These, look here. These are like tree branches. That's cool. Huh. That's a Sizzix and a Stampin' Up thing. Here's a bride and groom. That would be make a beautiful wedding card to emboss it, wouldn't it? I need to make some cards, but yeah, I need to do 101 things too. So is she's not having an auction today, Jude? And then I have this. This is just a quick cut swirl flourish. Was originally $11.99 at Hobby the Lobby. You know the Hobby the Lobby place. And then it was marked down to $6.11, but I bought it at. I'm pretty sure I bought it at Veterans Town for $1.50. Not sure. And then I have these great big frames, which won't fit through my cuddle boat. Well, they have to be separated, don't they? And then what's that one? That one is desserts. We've got pie and all kinds of things. Y'all, I find this stuff at Veterans Town. Veterans Town is like one of my favorite thrift stores for buying craft supplies. So anyway, okay. There's that and that and that and that. All my plates there, they can go on that side. And then all my dies. And there we go. Back in. So thanks for being here, everybody, and hanging out with me all this time. We had a good time. We've done some good crafts. We'll see if we're dry over here. Yes, we're dry. So I'm very pleased with this one. I like my angels, my fairies, and my fairies. So anyway, that's sad. So I will see you guys tomorrow night, and also watch for a preview in the morning. I'll get up and get my preview done in the morning. So I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.